Episode 1: Chairo Garibay Ferreyra. On the morning of the 11th of December, 2005, in the small town of Olivehurst, California, a 20-year-old woman named Chairo Garibay Ferreyra was expected to meet her family at church. She never arrived. By that afternoon, a car was found submerged in the river. 5 weeks later, Chairo's body would be discovered wrapped in a tarp, just a short distance from her home. A planned mourning. Chairo lived with her mother Magdalena, stepfather Lionel, and 2 younger siblings. That Sunday morning, around 5 o'clock or 5:30 a.m., the family left for a special mass at St. Joseph's Catholic Church in nearby Marysville. Chairo, who had planned to work after church, said she would meet them there. She would take her own car, but Chairo never arrived at church. When her family returned later that morning, they found the house empty. Her phone and purse were still inside. But something else was missing. Magdalena's car, a 1995 green Toyota Camry, which had been parked in the driveway earlier that morning. Within minutes of the family arriving home, a deputy from the Yuba County Sheriff's Department came to the door. Magdalena's Toyota had been found submerged in the Bear River, just a few miles away. There was no sign of Chairo. The search begins. An immediate and extensive search was launched. Dogs tracked along the Feather and Bear Rivers. Hundreds of volunteers scoured the area. Flyers were distributed. The Sheriff's Department opened a 24-hour tip line. But despite the massive effort, no sign of Chairo was found. The search was suspended by the 27th of December. During the church service that morning, 2 phone calls from Chairo went unanswered by her aunt, who was singing in the choir alongside Chairo's mother and brother. The content of the calls remains unknown. Background on Chairo. Chairo Garibay Ferreyra was born in Mexico in 1985 and immigrated to the U.S. as a child. She was described as kind, responsible, and deeply devoted to her younger siblings. She worked at a local video store and had saved enough to buy her own car. She had just been accepted into California State University, Sacramento, and was scheduled to begin classes in January 2006. A dark discovery. On the 17th of January, 2006, over 5 weeks later, a man whose truck had gotten stuck on a dirt road made a grim discovery in a drainage ditch less than a mile from Chairo's home. Inside the ditch was Chairo's body, wrapped in a tarp and weighed down with cinder blocks. Dental records confirmed her identity. More questions than answers. The autopsy revealed blunt force trauma to the head. Investigators believe Chairo was killed shortly after she disappeared. Heavy rainfall had raised water levels, which may have surfaced her remains. There was no clear evidence found in the car. The water damage had erased much of what might have been there. No weapon was recovered. The home showed no sign of forced entry, though one window was found open with a screen on the ground. Investigators initially believed Chairo may have known her killer based on the lack of struggle. But no one has been ruled out, not even those previously cleared. They're still seeking answers about what happened between when her family left for church and when the Camry was found in the river. Despite years of investigation, over 100 witness interviews, involvement from the FBI and the California Department of Justice, no arrests have ever been made. Chairo Garibay was a daughter, a sister, a student, and a dreamer. Her family still gathers every year to remember her and to ask the same question: who killed Chairo?